So you hand in your form. You've got your 28 days notice.
You know, you don't even hand in a form. Do you know what's really sad? You do it on a computer and nobody even knows. It literally took me 2 seconds on a computer. I resign. That's it. No contact from anybody.
How did you feel when you? I know how I felt when I retired, but I'd done my 30. How did you feel when you hit that button and nobody came back to you and said, "Look, we're sorry you're going"?
I was really sad. I was really sad to be doing it. I'm very passionate still about the job. I love the people that work for the police. I love what they're doing. You know, a police officer is one of the most important jobs in the UK. Yeah. They keep us safe. If the public knew the horror that police officers have to see and deal with, they'd never sleep. So I have so much respect. But handing in my resignation, I was really emotional on that day. It's a long time. It's my family. I'm giving up everything. But then not having any feedback back made me realise that it was the right decision. I'm not anything to anybody apart from the closest team members. You're a number. That's how I felt. And I had no contacts. My sergeant messaged me. I was working from home at that time because it was just during that COVID. So we weren't working from home, but it was a base. We were going in and out and seeing everybody everywhere, but it was our base. And she messaged me, and then she was off sick during that particular time. And then it was literally nothing, nobody rung to say, why are you leaving? 17 and a half years service, never been in any trouble. Is there anything?
This is West Midlands Police Service. This is one of the biggest police services in the country, and not one person could take the time to phone you up and say, Faye, why are you going? What can we do to make you want to stay? That's amazing.
Yeah. And then I had a letter the week before I was due to leave just to say, can I make sure I hand my radios back in, and can I remember that I've signed the Secrecy Act, whatever. And that was it. Nothing, literally nothing else. So really sad, really.
No cup of tea, no. Much all you've done.
And I don't expect brass bands, but you do expect a company that is meant to care about people, or a service that's meant to care about their staff, just to take 2 minutes of the time to say, where did we go wrong? What can we do? Because, you know, I'm not the first. This must be happening regularly to officers. You know, they will get to a point, I believe, where they'll go, oh my God, where did we go wrong?
But the police are hemorrhaging staff on a daily basis. I say it to everybody that comes here. But have you got anything you'd like to add, alter or correct in relation to the statement that you've made today?
I would just like to say one thing to anybody that is unhappy in the police, that there are options out there. You don't have to sit and wait. Life is too short. Be brave. Get out and see what's available. Talk to people, network, and really understand all the skills that you've learned within the police are like gold dust outside the police. You can do it. And that's probably what I'd really love to tell people that are in the police at the moment.
You're an absolute star, and they are the ones that can make the change. We can't do it for them, can we?
No, absolutely.